Hey everybody, this is the sequel to CastleVania II Simon's Quest on the NES. Now, I already did an entire playthrough of this game, so what I'm going to do here is very different. Since I already focused on the gameplay and I already said a lot of funny shit, in the 9 videos that it took me to play through this game, I'm going to focus on something different. Instead of focusing on the gameplay or me saying funny shit, I'm going to focus on the ridiculous dialogue in this, which is something that I didn't focus on last time. So here's the title screen. Check us out. Step into the shadows of the Hell House. I think that's the first time I ever remember seeing the word hell in a video game. In an NES game. They were very strict about, religious connotations, but Castlevania got away with it a lot. You've arrived back at Castlevania on business to destroy forever the curse of the evil Count, Dracula. Alright, so let's play it for a little while, and I'm just going to walk around and talk to people. Some of the shit they say is absolutely hilarious in this. Here we go, let's check out this guy. First thing to do in this town is buy a white crystal. Actually, first thing you do, you should buy the holy water. The white crystal you don't even need till later. Holy water is more useful. What does this guy say? A crooked trader is offering bum deals in this town. See, now here's the issue. A lot of the people in this game lie to you, and throughout my childhood and whatnot, me and a lot of other people assumed that the lies told in this game is because the translation was bad. But actually, it turns out that the villagers are purposely giving you false information. For whatever reason they're doing this, I don't know, I guess they're just dickheads. But there you have it. And when I was a kid and I first got this game, this was the first Castlevania game I played, and I didn't even know it was CastleVania II. I never paid attention to that. I just called it Simon's Quest. And I thought there really was a crooked trader offering bum deals in this town. So I had no idea, that he was lying. Let's see who else we could talk to. Go down here. Well, there's a trader. There's no sense in talking to him. There's a guy. Come over here. Clues to Dracula's riddle are in the town of Veros. That's actually true. Whenever they talk... Actually, I don't know. Actually, no, I don't think there's a clue in Veros. I'm trying to remember if there is or not. Well, I don't know. I don't remember. A flame is on top of the 6th tree in Denny Woods. That's bullshit. There's no flame up there. The flame is underground. I don't know, why would a flame be up in a tree? It's bullshit. Rumor has it the ferryman at Dead River loves garlic. Well, he may love garlic, but that's useless information anyway. I gotta show him the heart, not the garlic. 13 clues will solve Dracula's riddle. Well, there are 13 clues in the game. I don't know about this riddle thing. You have a friend in the town of Aldra. Go and see him. I think he's talking about the crystal trader. So that's really all the people to talk to in this first town, which I think is called Algebra. So, yeah. As you can see, the dialogue in this is kind of weird. Alright. I don't feel like fighting anything. Come on, jump over me. Hey, remember this? Remember this? Asses in shit. I'm a shark. I'm a shark. Suck my dick. I'm a shark. Yeah. I'm just dicking around. I have no interest in playing this right now. Just get out of my way. Oh, what a horrible night to have a curse. This is the thing that Angry Video Game Nerd complained a lot about. And I don't mind the day-night transitions. I do agree that they could be handled better, but, it's an NES game. What do you want? It's still a good game. And, I'm dying. What I take umbrage with is it's a horrible night to have a curse. What would be an example of a good night to have a curse? Where would you say, oh, I'm so glad I have this curse tonight. This is a perfect night to have a curse. I'm so glad I didn't have this curse on Tuesday. But right now, it's working for me. I mean, what the fuck is that shit? Yo. Simon's sprite looks really weird in this one, and I think it's because he's cursed. See how he's, white? I think it's because he's all pale and sickly. Still doesn't stop him from going around whipping the shit out of everything. That's what Belmonts do, though. Oh, fucking Raven. Get out of here. Go suck cock. I have like the weakest whip, so yeah. Alright. You can actually read these signs. It says turn right for Davi's Path, left for the Veros Woods. Actually, see, you can tell what the name of the town is by the woods next to it. Since this one is Veros Woods is next to it, this is the town of Veros. Here's another weird thing about the game. When you pause it to get your cursor to appear, well, I don't have an item, so that really doesn't help. But I can't make it appear because there's no item. But what the game tells you, well, not what the game tells you, what the game's manual tells you, you have to press the center of the control pad, which is technically impossible. It's not a button. And what I just do is I rock the left and right back and forth until it appears. And on an emulator, I just press, all 4 direction buttons and it appears. I don't know. I mean, is the center of the D-pad an input button? If so, I think CastleVania II is the only game ever to use it on the NES anyway. I mean, like, you know what's funny is I had the PlayStation for a while. When I bought it, the DualShock was already out, and I always knew that you can click the 2 analog sticks because I would just mess around, like was waiting for a cutscene. But then, like, I never knew they were called R2 and R3 until I played a game that used them. So this is like weird inputs. You know what else has a weird input is the GameCube. The L and R buttons, you could press them, but then you can also click them, and some games actually differentiate. But actually, to be honest, the only game that I can think of that differentiates is the Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2. Is you can, just tap the buttons to change, your wing settings, and then click them to open and close the wings. So I don't know. I'm waiting for it to be morning here to come and vanquish the horrible night. You guys know in Order of Ecclesia, Shinoa says that. Order of Ecclesia can best be described as a mixture of the Symphony of the Night style and the style of Simon's Quest. What time is it? Getting there. Very close, actually. And she says that when you reach Castlevania near the end of the game. Here we are. She says, I am the morning sun, come to vanquish the horrible night. Doesn't make any sense, like, unless you've played Castlevania II. Alright, let's talk to some of these Verusians. Laurels in your soup enhance its aroma. Now that may be true, but I never get any soup in the game. Nobody offers me any soup, so fuck you. It's useless information. There's another one. Clues to Dracula's riddle, blah blah blah, are in the town of Alba. Whatever. Oh, that's the same person. Oh, maybe I didn't talk to the chick then. Oh, maybe they both say something about Dracula's riddle. Let's see. Clues to Dracula's riddle are in Berkeley Mansion. That's wonderful. I've got a friend waiting for me in the town of Algeba. I was just in Algeba, you cock. What he's talking about there. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't want to mess around with this too much. I just wanted to show you a little bit of the dialogue in this game. They say some weird things. You can always tell when it's a lie when they're telling you to do something that's impossible. Like, one character tells you to bang your head on Deborah Cliff. What you have to do is you have to take the crystal, or the red crystal, and kneel there for 15 seconds and wait for the whirlwind to come. The thing is, you can't bang your head on things in the game, so you know that's a bullshit clue. So there you have it. Well, anyway, there's a brief look at it. See you next time, bitches.